Hey everyone, it's Erin Floto here, and I am here to talk about my favorite things in the month of September. Max, I'm so sorry you're not one of them, but that's because I've had you for a long time. Also because he's kind of annoying. Okay, so I'm going to split this up into a couple different sections. The first section is going to be stationery because I know that's everyone's favorite thing here on this channel. So the first thing that is one of my favorite things in the month of September are these foil cardstock papers. These are from Michaels, and they're like the Recollections brand, the Michaels brand. And I mean, you can pretty much always get them on sale with like a coupon on their app or anything like that. But I have loved these. So it's very simple, shiny sheets of foil. If you recognize this one, I used that in my September bullet journal spreads, and I love these. They are really good for packaging certain types of materials, so I've used those as like the backing for packaging materials, and I've also used them to cut out like the mountainscapes in this it's like an orangey copper foil color, and it's just so simple, but it adds so much to a spread. So I have loved these in the month of September. I've also, surprisingly, this is very surprising to me because I'm not really a stamp person, but I've loved these. They are so much fun. I mean, it takes a little bit of effort to like take them apart and put them together in like the words that you want, but these are so awesome. I like the typewriter-esque feel of putting ink on it and then placing it down, and I've loved these serif ones, and I think they have a few different kinds. Yeah, I think they have a few different kinds, but these serif ones I've really enjoyed, and I've just used either a Tombow marker to mark the back of these, or I've used a Recollections, a Michaels brand, just kidding, a Craft Smart brand ink pad to use these. The next one shouldn't be shocking to anyone. I mentioned this during the video that I was setting it up, but this Archer and Olive TN, I'm in love with it. It's very surprising to me. I don't know if it's the factor of me getting to use stickers in it, plus it's just so cute. But I've loved using this for my business. It has really, I still use my bullet journal every single day, but I have been relying on this so much because I've been expanding my business quite a bit. So I've really needed something dedicated to just the business while I'm trying to grow it. So this has been amazing for me. And I have tried to use traveler's notebooks before. I've tried to use them more in a like collective manner where each sheet was like a different type of thing. So each like little booklet was either the collections and then like the month or the dailies or the weeklies or whatever. So each booklet represented a different thing. But the way I'm doing it now, where my daily to-dos and my overall monthly situations are in my bullet journal, whereas this is full of business stuff, has been super helpful. So should be no surprise, but in case anyone was wondering, I love it. It's so petite and so cute. And to go along with that, these Archer and Olive acrylograph pens I've really enjoyed, partly because I'm really loving jewel tones right now, and that's actually kind of the next item. Is I designed a bunch of jewel tone stickers, but I like coming up with different pairings for these acrylograph pens, and it's not I have all three sets, with more coming soon. And I like trying pairings that I never would have thought would pair together before. So I've been having a lot of fun on the side, just like doing some like lettering prompts and pairing some colors and trying to figure out some colorways that I may use in the future. So for my October setup, those are three colors I never would have thought to put together, but I'm really enjoying those three colors together. And if you were curious, It is these 3 colors right in here. So the next item, as promised, is jewel tone things. So I've been designing these jewel tone stickers, and I am so happy with this palette. And the palette looks a little like this. This is my Apple Watch sticker sheet. So it has all of the Apple Watches and steps and move goals so that you can, I don't know, go along with your fitness journey, the journey that is not currently happening for me. And I've really enjoyed this color palette. I know it's just because it's like fall and I'm getting into sweaters and it's just so comfy outside. So I think that's kind of the motivation behind my brain and jewel tones, but that's not a color palette that I've gravitated towards before. So it's very new to me, and I'm really enjoying it. So the next thing is stationery adjacent. It is what I've been playing while I've been working on different types of spreads, different types of designs. It is the Ambient Worlds YouTube channel. So they have like Harry Potter music, they have music from The Shire, they have Lord of the Rings, they have a whole different, I think they have Black Panther. So they have a ton of different like music, but it's kind of mixed with like a rainy day or like a Christmas feeling and things like that. I will link that channel down below because I have found, I am a person that loves listening to soundtracks, and that helps me be very productive. And I have found that this mixing in with like the rain tones and things like that, that has really stepped up my game. It's caused me to be real relaxed while also be productive. So I've really enjoyed that channel, and I'll link it down below. The next thing is food. I went to Trader Joe's the other day, and oh my gosh, I'm thrilled. I mean, I'm your basic white girl. I love pumpkin everything. It's a problem. It's stupid. I know the hype. I know. But these pumpkin spice pretzel slims are very good. They're not healthy, but they're very good. So I 10 out of 10 recommend these. It has like a nice, like kind of like the yogurt coated pretzels. It has that nice coating to it with that pumpkin spice, and I love it. And also from Trader Joe's are these autumn maple coffee cups. Usually I go for their pumpkin spice pods, but I picked these up. So thrilled. I'm literally so thrilled about it. So I don't know, I highly recommend, especially if you like a lighter roast. I love these. I just put in a little creamer and fall. 100% fall in your mouth. And while I have been listening to Ambient Worlds, I have also had a candle going this entire time. Like all the time in my office, there's a candle going. And it is this one in particular. It's a caramel pumpkin swirl. I got these little baby ones because, I don't know, I think they were on sale. Plus, it's just a cute design. I mean, the 3-wick candles, when they're on sale, are way better deal. But this was a cute design, so I decided to get it. And I have been, this has been going nonstop in my office the entire month of September. And I'm about halfway through the candle, as you can see. I think I got them at the beginning of the month. It's just so nice. It's just so nice. I'm a person that loves like the sweet type of candles. My husband is not, so that's why it stays in my office. He likes more of like the leaves candles and things like that. So that is downstairs, and this one is in my office. And to keep the vibe alive for fall, we have my new dog collars. So this is Malia's dog collar. And there's a special story behind this one because when we got Malia last year from Helping Hounds, which is the local dog rescue, she came with a blanket, which is a cute donut themed blanket, and she came with one dog toy from the foster home that she was at, and it was a pumpkin spice latte. but she tears that thing up. So I'm so afraid to keep giving it back to her because I keep trying to sew it and mend it, but she keeps ripping it up and I'm afraid that there's not going to be anything left of it. So I went searching and I found the pumpkin spice latte collar. And this is from Pinky's Pet Gear, which is on Etsy, and I will link below. Both of these collars are actually. So I love this and it looks so good on her. I'll put up a picture because of course I'll put up a picture. So that is the first one. And then the second one is this fall dog one. This, as you can probably tell since it is so large, is Harley's new collar. She is way more relaxed, so this is way more the vibe of Malia, and this is way more the vibe of Harley. So I actually originally bought this for Malia because we did not have Harley yet. So I got this for Malia, and I had to size it all the way so that it would fit Harley, but it did. So just an FYI, if you get this, I got a large for the dog collar. It still fits a Newfie as long as you put it all the way out. So it's this nice forest theme, and as you can tell from how I've been doing my bullet journal themes lately, I love the forest. I love connecting with the earth. So this is the perfect vibe for us. And then, of course, because we got her in September, one of my favorite things is our new dog, Harley. So I will put up some videos of her doing funny things. But come here, Harley. So this is my Harley. She is a 4-year-old Newfie. Oh my God, she's giant. She's 107 pounds. She's a big girl. She and Malia are getting along really well, but this is Harley, and she's one of my favorite things. Of course, all of my animals are my favorites, but since we got her in September, I just wanted to show her off as one of my favorite things. And she's like, and I'm done. Oh no, she just wants to get love right down here. See? Okay. And my last favorite thing for September, because it officially ended yesterday, was hockey season. So I am a big hockey fan. My team is the New York Rangers. However, I lived in Tampa for 6 years, and because I was away from the New York Rangers, I adopted the Tampa Bay Lightning as one of my teams, particularly since there's a bunch of ex-Rangers that have gone on to be with the Lightning organization. Ryan McDonough, who just won the Stanley Cup Finals. So that was one of my favorite things. They were in a bubble, so they were doing things very safely, and I needed some sort of normal, and hockey season definitely did that for me, even though, you know, it felt weird watching the Stanley Cup Finals, even though there were no people watching, there was no one beating on glass, you know. It was very odd, but it was worth it to see the Tampa Bay Lightning win. So that is my last favorite thing for September. I can't really think of anything else. I'm sure there's other things that I would like to mention, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. So I hope you enjoy this video. I will leave links to everything down below, or everything that I can find at least. And thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you had a lovely month. If you didn't, like with the rest of 2020, I hope the next month is better. Fingers crossed for all of us. So thank you all for joining me. I will see you later. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that kind of jazz, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.